guys, Pokeplay here, and today I'm featuring another battle. This was just a single battle, and it was against Yumelia. Yumelia is anyone I follow on Twitter, and I just asked her if she wants to battle, and she wanted to, and well, this battle was about 3 months ago, something like that, and I just hop into the battle because this battle is freaking long. This battle is about it's 68 turns and it's just way too long. I'm going to skip a lot of turns for you guys because it's stally, it's long, it's boring sometimes, but it's a great battle too. So, well, I will put the Twitter link of Yumelia in the description below. Maybe she would battle one of you guys if you just ask her. I really know she would. So, well, well, I don't know if that's, well, never mind what I said. Well, right now I am, well, my whimsicott is in right now, and she goes for a protect just to scout out what I would do. And right here I go for a night daze. So, by scouting out, oh sorry about that guys, she knew I have a Zoroark right here, so that's a good play on her part. So now she knows she has to switch out because Zoroark isn't anything you would like to have in there. So right here I just go for a waterfall. Well, I predicted her to switch actually, because I know that she didn't want to stay in, seeing that this was my Zoroark. So she switches in her Sylveon and she goes for a Calm Mind, which was a pretty, well, actually a bad play on her part, but I think she didn't know that Basculin was so powerful, and I predicted her switch right here because I know she doesn't want to stay in because she wants to keep her Sylveon alive, and I switch it to my Ambipom because it's the Ambipom. It's a great Pokemon. You guys know, you guys already know what it is. So right here I make a bad play and I go for a Toxic. I should have just gone for a fake out and after that a double hit just to kill this Milotic, but I made a lot of stupid plays because this Milotic needs to die. I don't know if you guys already knew how freaking bulky Milotic is, but after this battle you guys will see, because this thing doesn't die, it just doesn't die. So we're already 8 turns in and we need to get to the 68, but I will skip some turns for you guys because it's freaking boring to watch and all that stuff. So I hope you guys, well, just skip the part when I'm skipping some turns, because that takes pretty long and it's really boring. Well, I will talk a little bit with you guys, but I don't blame you if you skip that part because it's kind of boring to watch. So right here I go for a substitute and all that stuff. I just want to see what she would run, and I was pretty surprised that she runs Resto Sleep Taco. Because yeah, personally I would run Recover, but in this battle Sleep Talk really works. Rest Sleep Talk really works because it really fucks me off, because I put a lot of status on that thing but she just ignores it with this thing. So I go for a Leech Seed just to get a lot of health back with my leftovers Leech Seed, substitutes, combination, just all that shenanigans. And after this one I go for a Moonblast just to get some damage of that Pokemon, because it's, well, I like Cinccino or Minccino. No, it's Cinccino, right? Yeah, it's Cinccino. I really love that Pokemon because it's really cool with the skill link ability. I don't know if you guys know what the skill link ability does, but that makes turns. Normally a move like Tail Slap would deal 2 to 5 turns, but skill link automatically makes all the moves go 5 turns. So that's a pretty OP ability, at least if you have some good moves with that, which hit 2 to 5 turns. So Cinccino really uses its ability great, because it learns Rock Blast, Bullet Seed, Tail Slap. It's a really cool Pokemon, I really love it. So I go into my strong chest, which was a pretty good play on my part. part because I run, well, at least Shock Chest is my physically defensive wall, that's part 1, and I run Rocky Helmet on it just for Pokemon like this, who banks on the skill link. It is actually a Mega Kangaskhan counter, but it's a real counter to this Pokemon too, so that's great. And right here she switches in this thing because I'm weak to the stab of this Pokemon. And I switch in my Porygon too, just to wall it a little bit, and I want to get a Toxic off that Pokemon because it's really annoying. And right here she goes for a Draining Kiss, just to get some damage off my Pokemon, which I really understand. So Porygon 2 is looking pretty healthy, which is great. And I will... So, this is a little bit better. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it's pretty annoying for me. So, we're already 14 turns in of the 68. And I pretty need to skip some turns actually, but I will skip some turns when it becomes really boring. So, in about turn 40 or something like that, it's really stally. So I switch. I will skip that part, and you can skip it as well. It's pretty boring to watch. So she's just spamming Draining Kisses because she likes to kiss my Porygon too, which I really understand. Because it has a great duck face and all that stuff, and I would kiss it too. And yeah, I just spam Tri-attacks just to get some damage off, you know. Tri-attack is stab, so that's what I get the most damage off. And right here she switches out because she doesn't want to get as much damage of that thing, and I go for another try. No, I predicted her switch again. I really predicted a lot of switches this battle actually. Well, I don't really think I predicted this switch, but I predicted her to switch at least into something like that. So right here I switch into my King Kong. Oh well, you guys see that at least. And here she gets a little bit lucky because, well, at least she gets lucky by getting Scald on the Sleep Talk, and she gets lucky to get a burn. So I don't think there's a lot of chance of getting and Scald with Sleep Talk and the burn. But still, it's okay. I don't really care about this hex. These hex are not really much. Well, you know what I mean. I feel like. So I will put some. Sorry, I have to put some charge on my camera because it's starting to get a little bit low. So that's better. So this is again some really stally part, and I will switch it for you guys. I will go into turn 26. So this is taking some time. So just skip it if you feel like it's boring, because I would skip it if I were myself. So it's just me talking to you guys and waiting until my video has skipped some turns, which is really taking way too long in my opinion. So, well, what do you guys think about the new games coming up? I was really surprised about seeing that there comes a remake of Ruby and Sapphire, because I really liked those games. I didn't play too much, but I really liked it. So we're back with Claudia versing a wow, I'm reading that bad at names. Oh wow. Well, at least versing that pimple male kind of thing. Yeah. Wow. So normally I always know the names of Pokemon. I always know the abilities, all that stuff. But when I'm recording, I just have a blackout with names or something like that. I don't know. It's really bad actually. But yeah, it's okay. No, actually it's not okay. I don't know why I said it, but I hope you guys think it's okay. So my Whimsicott goes for a Moonblast just to get some damage off, and luckily enough I get a special attack drop, which is really fortunate on my part. So, and really unfortunate on her part for sure. So she just goes for some psychics, and I go for some other Moonblast just to get some damage off, because I want this thing dead, you know. And after this turn I go for a substitute, which was a really risky move on my part. So because I was lucky enough that she switches, but if she didn't switch I wouldn't have enough HP to make this substitute, because it was a really risky part. But luckily enough it turned out to be a great move. So she switches in the Talonflame while I go for a Toxic just to get some residual damage of the Talonflame, because I really want that thing dead, because that thing is a huge threat. So right here I just go for a Toxic, as you guys know, because I already said it. Wow, this is taking a long time. All those extra animations of the Shell Bell, Toxic and all that stuff. So there's some toxic things going on right here. There's some leftover things and all that stuff. And the video is already 11 minutes long, and we're not even on at the half of this battle, because it's really way too long. So I'm sacking off my Whimsicott, because it did her job. It toxic some Pokemon, it killed some Pokemon, or at least brought them to a low amount of health, so that's great. And Talonflame has some poison damage right now, which is cool. And the light screen wears off, which is unfortunate for her. And right here I just go into my physically... oh wait, is it what I think? No, it isn't. I thought it was my Solrock, but it was my strong chest, which is okay, I don't care. So right here I switch out, because I don't want to stay in on that thing, I know that for at least. So I switch into my what? Let me see. Oh, into my Kavana. That's right, here I made some bad plays. So she goes for Ice Beam just because it's super effective on Mandibas. And right here I go for Double Edge, because I want at least a lot of damage of that thing, but it didn't do enough. Kavana, it didn't do enough. So she goes for Scott just because it's stab, as you can hurt me a lot. So luckily enough for her, she gets the burn. So she got some burn on the Scott, but also, well, actually she got a lot of burns on the Scott. So I switch out. I don't really know why, actually. I shouldn't have done that. I should have sacked my thing left. But right, oh yeah, well actually it was a good play. So this is not my strong chest, as you guys see. This is my Solrock. So I go for Night Days, which does a good amount of damage. I'm really happy with the damage, because I'm a Spec Solrock, which does an insane amount of damage with the Night Days stab. And here she is really lucky, because she gets a crit on the Ice Beam, which really mattered. This crit really mattered. Without the crit I would have had enough health left to at least, well, to take one more Scald, which I can't after this turn. So I go for another Night Days, and I know it right now, looking at the damage, it's a 3-hit KO. But luckily on her part she gets Scald and not Rest, which I'm really upset about, because that really changed the match. If only she had one time Rest right here and not get a crit, I would have won the match for sure. But that's what happens, and I don't really care about it. It's already a month ago, something like that, so I don't really care. So right here I switch into my strong chest, hoping to get at least a crit with Brave Bird or something like that, because I was really desperate right here. I just wanted this Milotic to die, but no, it can't die for some reason. It just can't die, it's way too bulky. Oh man, Milotic. So she goes for a rest and gets a lot of health back, actually all her health. So right here I switch into something, but I don't really know why. Oh, Porygon, you're back again. So we're stalling again a lot and a lot. So I feel like I need to skip some turns, but I don't really know if I would do it. Yeah, I'm going to skip some turns, because this is really stally. Yeah, I will skip some turns. Let's go to turn 53. So I'm skipping a lot of turns right now, because I'm really sick of this long freaking battle. So if I would have recorded all of this video, I think my video would have been something like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. This would have been really long. At least I know that. So well, what do you guys think about Mega Ruby and Sapphire? Because I really, when it comes out, the first day I would buy it and just grind that game. Oh, I would love the game. But I think they should make some cool megas, something like the other mega starters, because you already have Mega Blaziken, but you don't have Mega Swampert or Mega Sceptile. So I really think Mega Swampert would be great. It would look amazing. So we're back in the game, right here, and she switches out into her Nymphalie. So yeah, I'm just stalling and stalling and stalling, as you guys can see. It's such a stall battle. I really hate stall battles. I think everyone hates stall battles, because you lose your concentration and your focus, because it's all stalling and stalling, and you know, oh well, let's go for this move, let's go for this move. It's, oh man, stally. So the Sylveon is still goes for freaking Calm Minds, while my Porygon goes for Recovers. So I just wanted this Toxic to rack up on this Pokemon. So yeah, that's what I just want. And I think I might skip some turns after this one. Well, after some turns, because it really takes so long and it's really boring to watch. So let me know what kind of megas you want to see in the next generation. I'm really curious, because I would really dig some Mega Starters or a Mega Spinda. Oh man, that would be great. A Mega Spinda, guys. A Mega Spinda. That would be awesome. Because that thing needs some more love. It's really cool actually. I don't want to use it because it's pretty bad, but it's really cool at the same time. Because yeah, Mega Spinda. That would be awesome. The Spinda has some good coverage. It gets Contrary and Superpower and Tangled Feet and the animation of Spinda this game. Did you guys already see that? Oh, it's amazing, that animation. Oh man, so cool. So we're already 18 minutes in, guys. 18 freaking minutes. This will be the longest match I ever made, I think. So yeah. I am just spamming tri-attacks, and I have finally the Sylveon is dead. So that's great, that's awesome, that's cool. So we're still bringing the same Pokemon, and she brings the Talonflame. Oh great, awesome. And I switch into my Strong Chest just to take the move. But she predicts that and goes for a Swords Dance, which was a really risky but good play on her part. I have to admit that. So, luckily enough, my thingy is really powerful and takes the Flare Blitz like a champ. Plus the Rocky Helmet damage, plus the recoil, and after this. And plus the fall play, the Talonflame is finally down, which is great. You did a great job, Mandibus, I really love you. So, the battle is really long right now. As she switches that thing in again. And I switch out because I don't want to take any kinds of moves. And I switch back into Oh my, this thing just to sack it off. I understand that move. And so, well, we're already 20 minutes in, as I said before, and we're only needs to have 8 more turns, guys. Just stick in 8 more turns. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. So all I got left is a Porygon and a Mandibus. And she got this thing left and one more Pokemon. I feel like it's the Mega Banette, which is already toxic. So I feel like if I win this stall battle, I know I won. Because I got 2 Pokemon left and the toxic would have... Yeah, it's just great. Okay, so I'm gonna skip... well, let's see. I just skipped some turns. They are not way too long. I feel like I skipped 4 turns, something like that. So, yeah, this battle is really long. And you know what sucked, guys? I just recorded the battle and it was already over the half of this battle, and then my card went full again, like always. I was just, oh, I was so annoyed by that. So freaking annoyed. So, we're still skipping some things, and skip it if you don't like it. Because I would understand that at all. I really understand that, guys. I really understand that. So, I think I skipped 1 turn too much. And skipping 4 turns freaking takes 20 minutes or something like that. Oh man. Takes way too long. Oh, a Megatropius, that would be great too. Oh, that would be awesome. Just leave it down in the comment section below. I'm really curious which Pokemon you like. Oh yeah. So she goes for Sleep Talk again. And she gets the Scald. And kills my Porygon. So I know it's GG right here, but I have to skip some turns back. Sorry guys, because I missed a really cool part of the battle, which was great. So I hope it doesn't take too long, because it's really boring for you guys. It's really boring. So, how's your day today? Well, mine was great. I don't even have something to talk about anymore. So freaking long is this battle and this video. And it takes freaking 20 minutes to skip 3 turns back. Oh my god, Nintendo, you gotta fix that, mate. You gotta fix that. Or Pokemon, actually. So, yeah, my day was pretty great. Actually, I had my last exam this morning, and I nailed it. I feel like, because it was really easy, and yeah, it was a easy exam. So I'm done with all my exams finally, and oh yeah, I got a freaking lucky paralyzation on the Thunderbolt, which really mattered. And here she gets a Parahack. So right here, it's starting to get interesting, guys, because all I needed was one paralyzation or 1 crit, and I just didn't get it. I was so freaking mad right there. I was so freaking mad, because I just wanted that freaking paralyzation or that freaking crit, but I couldn't get it. I just couldn't get it. My Porygon is just... Oh, you couldn't pull it through, Porygon. Why? Just... Oh. And right here she gets the Scald and not the rest. So I have to admit, there was a lot of luck on your side, on her side. Because, man, and that really... I just was so annoyed about all that luck. So, all I got left is this freaking Mandibus, and I know it can't kill that thing at all. So, right here she goes for Sleep Talk and gets the Ice Beam, right? no, the rest. And I go for a roost just to get my health back and to maybe for some odd reason being able to pull out a ultra crit on a freaking melodic and kill that thing. No, that ain't happening. So she kills me with the ice beam, which is cool. Oh well, actually, oh man, this takes a lot of time. And right here I know I already lost, so I think I forfeited. Yeah, I forfeited. So great game, Yumelia. I really loved it, and I would really like to have a rematch, because this battle, it's way too long. I think it's the longest battle I had in my freaking life. So it was a great battle, GG and all that stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, leave a like, rate, comment, subscribe, all that thing, and I see you guys in my next video.